Ubers, what's good? It's your boy Miltnificent coming back with another sneaker review. At least I think this is the sneaker that I want to review. There were some L's about, I want to say 2 weeks ago, where there was a particular shoe that came out. I coveted, pretty sure a lot of people did. It was a worldwide limited release, sort of like a first come first serve. I saw a combination of early releases, reservations, different contests, you know, every little thing that you can think of that sounds exciting, but I took an L on. There was an incident last Saturday where a particular pair of Jordans came out, limited release worldwide, and you did and didn't know whether you were going to get this shoe based on the amount of units made. Reported 20,000, maybe 25,000 released worldwide. It's the story I heard. So, when that happened, on the day of the release, if you were doing it June 9th, right, the sneakers app, man, I don't know how many times I tried. I don't know how many times you guys tried. There were some issues going on with the accounts. When you tried to log in, it would kick you out. If you tried to make the purchase of the shoe, you were getting all types of errors. And that must have happened, I want to say, for a good 5 to 10 minutes into trying to acquire the shoe. And it got to the point where 10 o'clock was the release time. I want to say around 10, 15, 20, I was able to actually get in line to get this shoe. Because honestly, I thought I was taking the L. But what I do, or actually what I want to stress to the Ubers out there, and all the sneakers app, if you're ever using the Nike sneakers app, even though you're seeing this error, do not stop trying to acquire something that you really want just because you see an error message. Because 9 times out of 10, unless it shows specifically sold out, it's probably still there, but because of the bots, you're competing between bots and other users that are trying to get the same shoe, it must have crashed or slowed down the Nike server, is the only thing I can think of when acquiring this particular shoe. So what shoe am I talking about? Came home from work, and then I found out that this shoe, and again, hopefully this shoe is the shoe that I think I'm reviewing, because if not, I'm taking the L on this. June 9th, when it released. Let's just open this up. Right now. Oh my God. Took a good long while to get this. And I've done various, as you can see, the cap and gowns in the background. I've done various shoe releases, first come, first serve, all the stuff that you're doing as a fan of being like that sneaker collection, or just somebody that just loves sneakers and you're just basically trying to acquire what you can. Me, I've only started this last year, so it's like something it's like a hobby for me that I like to do, and either I'll keep it or sell it, depends on the type of shoe. I think this is it. My God. Now, I get a lot of shoes, but this felt like it was super glued up. Nike was not playing around when he did this one. Alright, so, yes, this is it. I can tell based off the box. So, and you could probably tell based off the box. Yes, and I did get the right size. So, size 13, yes, the one and only Jordan 4 Travis Scott's. Now, again, this box looked like it got beat to crap. And as I'm opening the box, I can see that maybe this thing was kind of worn. The Cactus Jacks Jordan 4 that came out, inspired by the rapper, oh man, Travis Scott. My God, if I forgot that this would have been bad. When he did this, the inspiration of his shoe was the Houston Oilers, well, actually the Houston environment, but in particular the Houston Oilers using their color scheme, NFL team, down to a T. I mean, if you like it, I love it type of thing. I didn't think that I would really kind of like it. This is my first time looking at it up close and personal. So let me just take this out. And ooh. Wow. I mean, honestly, oh my God. Oh, can see why this was a highly coveted shoe. Yeah, this is some people have mixed reviews. They liked it, kind of didn't. I mean, honestly, I looked at the picture when it first came out, and again, this is a highly coveted shoe. And my initial thought, based off the pictures, was it looks alright, it has potential, but when you're looking at it honestly up close and personal, ooh, look at that. Definitely good. You know, you got your rubber sole, cream bottom. I want to say cream. This is white. This is a combination. It says suede, but I think it's like a combination of suede and nubuck, sort of like what they did with the cap and gowns. Another highly coveted shoe that somehow I got. Nike, look, I don't know how you guys do your selections. Shout out to you guys for this, because I seriously thought I was taking a big fat L when trying to acquire these shoes. I've never owned a pair of Jordan 4s before, but this actually is it's pretty good. Really good, actually. This is new. I mean, normally the horseshoe, I would see this alone. Probably cardboard, so let me take this out. Yep, there you go. I would normally see this by itself, but they had this on top of it. I don't know why. Other than that, I mean, like the shoe itself. I mean, when you're looking at it, I get the inspiration. You can see everybody, you've seen the video clips of people who've reviewed the shoe in the past. It has the blue spackle all over it. It says Cactus Jack in the back. So I think that was pretty cool. If you see if I can untake, oh my god, it's like Fort Knox for this thing. Let's put this in here. Inside the shoe itself, you've probably seen it. I actually have the right one. The other side says Jordan, and inside here, if I flip it upside down, you can read that it says Travis Scott. So this shoe, inspired by Travis Scott, was released to the public, but it was a limited release worldwide. Now, he came out, and I've seen different types of versions of this same shoe. A purple one, and I think I saw like a olive colored version of this. Kind of, actually, you know what? It's the same one. It's the same one, different color. But I don't think some of those we may or may not see in terms of release. So shout out to DMD, Unbreakable Kicks, and Keith Adam, because those are my 3 channels that I like to watch consistently and try to figure out how to get these shoes. And honestly, if you guys are watching this, it's June 13th, 2018. Tomorrow's big because the Nike foam off-whites are being released. Not released. It's a raffle, sort of. I thought I was under the pressure under the sneakers app that they weren't doing any more raffles. Just want to put this bit in here that they are doing something tomorrow because the World Cup starts, right? So you have soccer going on. Perfect time to release the those off-whites in a raffle. So hopefully I'm gonna try. Hopefully you guys try too tomorrow. You may not get lucky, but again, this was the this was the shoe that I highly coveted because I didn't think I was gonna get it based off the limited pair. I thought I was taking an L, like I said, after many based off the my God, I'm sitting here fumbling in front of you guys. Based off the number of draws and stuff like that, this Cactus 4 thing. I'm just trying to, this Cactus Jack Jordan 4, I was trying to say. I'm just at a loss right now because I really didn't think I was going to get this shoe. So what I did is I do have my wife's account, I have my account, and I was just trying back and forth, and I was taking errors. That basically, let me get back to this. So I was taking errors just like you guys were, and it was very frustrating. And what ended up happening is my friend texted me. He tried it online, like based off like a desktop computer. And he was successful after maybe 10, 15 minutes in trying to do it. I was doing it through the cell phone, through 2 cell phones. Like I said, my wife's account, my account. And I just kept getting the same thing. I kept trying different sizes and thinking, oh, maybe it's a size thing. No, it's literally the fact that Nike servers were just getting hammered. And I don't know if it could process that. Motherfucker. Well, I'm trying to do this, really? Anyway, I don't know if it tried to process this, and then they were trying to basically just crashing the server. Eventually, it seemed like over, I want to say 20 minutes into it, I think the servers probably weren't getting hit as hard, because by then I thought people must have thought, you know what, I didn't really get any, I couldn't even get in line, or I can't get through, so let me just stop doing it. And I don't know how the bot thing works. Maybe it's a timing thing, where it's trying to acquire something from from a start to finish to a certain period of time, and then whatever happened, I ended up getting the shoe, because I don't think as many people that were trying to acquire it as soon as 10 o'clock hit. Maybe it wasn't as many people trying to hit Nike servers when 10:25 hit. So, but I mean, honestly, the shoe itself, like I said, it's my first time having a Jordan 4. I like he did spackle. Spackle's on the eyelid, spackle actually on the back, and then he did spackle on the inside. And it's basically just a kind of like an inverse. It's still the same blue spackle all around. He kept the theme really good. And inside, he just basically just to make it red, because the Oilers had a red kind of yeah, they did. They had a red lining on their helmets and their gear. So I'm thinking O.J. Simpson, Warren Moon type of players. And in the inside, I don't know if you can see this, but in the inside, it does have the Jordan 4 icon. Man, spackle's also inside. This was on the sole itself. I don't know if I can take this. Yes, I can take it out. Ooh, there you go. Didn't want to pull it out all the way because I know some of it's kind of glued together. But if you can see that right now, oh, jeez. So yeah, the Jordan 4, Cactus Jack, Travis Scott. I feel you on this shoe. It's I'm a fan. Will I wear it? I don't know. Really don't know. Maybe I should take out the other one. So before I end this video, there was some rumors going around. And let me see if this. Okay, maybe I don't have any creases. Some people were getting their shoes, and I don't know if they were playing football or whatever the case may be with these boxes. Some people were getting their shoes. I mean, the quality of the shoe is very, very, very good. And some people were seeing it with crease, some type of crease here. I mean, look, if you're looking at my shoes, thank you, Nike, because I don't see any crease here. Whatever, it creases. Shoe's going to crease, but, I mean, the quality of it is good. Sometimes I look at certain parts of the shoe, and you can see, like, when there's something that's been, you can tell a shoe that's been mass produced versus a shoe that was kind of really carefully crafted. This is one of those shoes. Like I've seen a couple of Jordan 11s where you see like glue all over the place, and you're like, what the heck's going on? When you evaluate, if you get a chance to see this up close and personal, and you evaluate the craftsmanship and this was definitely well crafted, fine stitching all over the place. Oh man, I'm at a loss. I mean, I like oh, you know what? Looks like the air bubble, right? Has red inside. I didn't even notice that. Oh man, like so whoever is able to get this shoe, you were very, very lucky. Because like I said, I think the report, if I'm not mistaken, was 18,000 to 20,000 pairs made, maybe 25,000. And right now I am at all lost. Because I was somehow able to get another limited shoe. So that, if my calculations are correct, I ended up getting the Rook the Queen. That was limited. Even like I think my luck started with Win Like 96, maybe Win Like 82, mostly Win Like 96 when that was released. That's when all this started. And then I started the whole shoe collection because I wanted to get in the game. It's a big thing. And I like to review things to give you my honest opinion. Now, if I'm doing this on feet, so let me try this on feet. Because everybody says that the 4s are the most comfortable Jordan series shoes. Hold on. You may not be able to see this, but You know what? Honestly, it feels good. But I think that if I were to compare the 4s to the 3s in terms of comfort level, because I did get the Tinkers. Wow, I honestly I feel as though the 3s are more comfortable than the 4s. Huh. There you go. That's my honest opinion. I mean, I like the there's comfort. Is definitely comfort in there in the shoe itself, but ooh man, yeah, I could definitely see myself wearing this out in the street, but I'm not sure I will. I just wanted to see how it felt, feeling it on the foot itself. So we're getting into like what 15 minutes of this. Like I said, if you were able to get the shoe, more power to you, because like there wasn't that many available. Unless you know where to be ahead of time in order to acquire a good portion of it. I've seen some, and don't worry, if you did get the shoe, don't worry about the value of it going down, because right now it's in circulation. Eventually, when that circulation just diminishes, this shoe, the price of the shoe is going to go, if you're reselling, the price of the shoe is going to go, it's going to go straight back up. So, with that said, Ubers, your boy Miltnificent, I don't know what the next big thing is, other than the Off-Whites that'll be released this month. But I'll try to acquire as many rare shoes as possible. Not rare, but limited shoes. Because if it's on the sneakers app and I get a chance to actually purchase it, there's a chance that I'm going to probably get it. Most of the shoes that I tried to get, there's not one shoe. Actually, I lie. I took an L on Homage to Home only because when I tried to purchase a shoe, there was a women's and a men's size, and I wasn't even paying attention, and I thought I was getting something, my original size in 13, and turned out to be like 11 in women's, and then, yeah, it was just, sorry, it was 11 in men's, and I got 13s in women's, so, I took an L there, but I ended up giving it back, and then it sold out. Bad stories, bad memories, but anyway, Ubers, it's your boy Miltnificent. I'll try to come back. Like I said, shout out to Dame D. Shout out to Unbreakable Kicks and Keith Adam. You guys keep doing your thing. Those are, again, my main true sources when I want to have entertainment. I just want to be informed and just kind of like instructed on what to do in order to get these limited releases that I do greatly appreciate. So with that, again, Ubers, Miltnificent, I'm out. You guys have a blessed day.